channel. Today we are on our way to Halloween. Today we are on our way to a place called Bob Wells at Sorrel Farm. It is a tree nursery in East Texas, and we wanted to go there because I really want to buy some fruit trees. Even though we don't have a lot of land, I love the idea of doing a homestead, but moving is not in the cards for us probably anytime soon. So we're just going to buy maybe 4 or 5 trees, probably 4, and have them shipped to our house. I thought about doing it over the internet, but I really did not want to buy something without looking, and it's just kind of hard for them to answer questions over the phone. I know they do the best they can, but I feel like I would have more confidence in what I'm buying if I was there to ask questions and look at the products and that sort of thing. Our homeschool co-op is not meeting this week, and we were going to paint pumpkins, but I really just wanted to go here. So this is a perfect time because, you know, we're not doing school anyway. We don't do school on co-op days just because I think it would be too much for everybody. So now we're just going to head out there on a day that we normally have off, and I really want to get these trees ordered and in the ground. Hold on. I really want to get the trees ordered and in the ground because right now is the best time to plant, because that's when their roots really start growing. I guess the warmer months are dedicated to the trees growing their branches and leaves, whereas the winter months are dedicated to them growing their roots. So now's the best time to plant, and also we get a lot of rain like in December through February, and so I think that rain will be a great time for them to suck up a lot of water, establish themselves, and be ready for the drier months in the summer. So that's what I'm hoping. They had said when I called that most of their trees are at least 2 years old, and so they're usually fruit bearing by the time you buy them. So I'm hoping to buy some pear trees and some mayhaws, but I don't know, we'll see. I really want to ask, like, what are your thoughts? What should we do? Tell them a little bit about our property. The only thing that I think is going to be an issue is they said all of them need well-drained soil, and for the most part our soil is well-drained, although one part of our backyard does get soggy when it rains a lot, which is usually like January through March. But it's not bad, it's just squishy under your toes. Like, that's as bad as it gets. It doesn't flood. Excuse me. It doesn't flood or anything like that. So I'm hoping if we do get mayhaws, it won't be a big deal, because mayhaws naturally grow near like rivers and bayous and wetlands. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We prayed over it. We've asked God for help. And so we're going to go from there. But we're trusting in Him, and we're having a fun field trip. We're also going to get lunch in the town that we're going to, and so that'll be fun as well. I do want to say as well, we are seeing a ton of trucks on the road, semi-trucks, and that is so encouraging to me, because I keep hearing on the news that there's such a shortage of trucks, there's a shortage of drivers, there's a shortage, like so much shortage, and then the port blocks. I don't want to get into it, but it just is encouraging to see all these trucks on the road, knowing that hopefully that's getting the economy going, and not that it stopped, but you know, that shelves will be stocked and there won't be any issues. So that is a good sign to me, because we've seen a lot of trucks. We actually, I don't know if you can see, but behind us there's actually like a long line of people in the left lane, because there's so many trucks. There's like okay, so we made it to the exit right before Mineola off of 20, and it kind of sucks because my phone died. I guess I didn't realize it didn't charge last night, so we're gonna have to find a place to to buy a charger. All right, you ready to go to IHOP? Huh?
I was not drinking until we got here.
Whoopsie, you didn't drink till we got here? Yeah. Did you drink all your water?
No,
yeah.
it's still heavy.
All right, it's probably why you have to go potty. All right, you can leave your water bottles here and come inside. We'll go potty. How are you, Mac, over there? How are you over there? We've been in the car for like an hour and a half, so we are ready to get some lunch and then go tree shopping. All right.
Is this the tree farm?
It is. What do you think?
I'm impressed.
There's a lot of trees here, huh?
No, because I'm impressed. Ready up a dog. And bubble. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we made it safe and sound. Safe and sound. We did have to go to Walmart and get a charging cable, which we had one in the car. I just didn't think to look for it. My husband is a big tech person, so he's always into that stuff. I didn't know. And we got gas. I have not got gas in years, and I forgot how to work the ATM part of the credit card part of the machine. Yeah, it's an airplane. Anyway, we're here, and the lady is so nice. She helped me kind of narrow down the best kind of tree. I think it's probably going to be an experiment just because we're in a different part of the state. It's the same zone, which is zone 8A, but, you know, she's not, it's a different state. We live in Louisiana, she lives in Texas. So, but it's still pretty much the same conditions. So we're going to go with the native mayhaw. We're going to probably get 2. She said they self-pollinate, but they pollinate better and they grow more fruit when you have 2. And then the Warren pear will be good in the front yard. And she said that
my hands got this.
she said that the Warren pear is fire blight resistant, which is like a mold that comes, or a fungus that comes from humidity. In just a minute. In just a minute. I guess fire blight is a fungus that comes from humidity, and then the Warren pear is self-pollinating and fire blight resistant, so the mayhaw will do really good. That's gonna scratch you. Please don't go back there. The mayhaw will do really good with the more wet conditions. But this is the one we're looking at getting right here. The native mayhaw. They're kind of small. I thought they might have been bigger, but I don't know. I don't know if they're a bush or a tree or what they are. I couldn't find the Warren pear, so but we're gonna ship these anyway, so I'll probably just let them choose the best one. So I think I'm gonna get 2 of each and hope for the best, just because I want a bigger crop. But then I'm like, well, do I want to get 1 or 2? Because if I get 1, then I can test it. Then if it works, I'll get a bigger crop if I have 2. So I'm really debating that right now. I'm not sure, but I will let you know when we after we purchase them. They're playing in the trees. She is. She's so interested in everything. Where are you going? Are you saying hi?
Oh, hello.
You're so sweet.
You having a good day?
Yeah, she's happy to be out of her car seat.
Yeah.
We had a 2-hour drive here, so
Oh, it is.
what do you think? my kids are crammed in around the trees, or the trees are crammed in around them, and I think, oh, the baby's passed out. She was done, yeah, it's about 2 hours past her normal nap time. She was done, so hopefully she'll take a nap and the sound of the road will just be comforting to her. Because I actually was looking on Amazon to see if there's a place that ships trees. I know it sounds crazy, but Amazon has some pretty interesting, they sell a lot of weird things on Amazon that you wouldn't expect, and I found these people, and then I looked them up and found out that they're actually only 2 hours away from us. And my husband had actually, when we were dating, had actually come to Mineola and did a bed and breakfast, which was, there's a really nice one here called the Munzenheimer, and they have a lot of really good restaurants too. A lot of people actually come here to take the train to Dallas, and I guess they have like a wine and dine kind of thing, really fancy, but it's supposed to be really nice. Anyway, I went back and forth for several months about whether or not I should purchase a tree. I'm sorry if the lighting's bad. I went back and forth a lot if we should purchase a tree, because I didn't want to buy something online without having looked at it first, just because I couldn't send it back, and I'm sure you can understand like the anxiety that I had about buying something online like a tree. And when I was about to pay for the shipping, she's like, you know, we can just put them in the back of your car. And we moved a few things around, but hey, we saved $50. Anyway, we're really excited. I don't know if they're gonna produce or not so far. He said sometimes they do. We'll see. If they don't this year, then maybe next year. But either way, I'm just excited to have fruit trees, and looking forward to jellies and pies and all kinds of fun stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching, and this has been a fun adventure for us.